I never expected to be a multi-six-figure earner as a woman running a construction company. Back when I started Kreer, the pandemic had started. I had just turned 19. I had no mentors, no funding, and I didn't even have a driver's license. So it wasn't that I didn't believe in myself, but growing up, it wasn't something that women were supposed to do. I grew up going to jobs with my dad, learning how to do floors, learning about the trades, meeting other kids in the trades, but it wasn't something that anybody expected me to honestly pursue. And quite honestly, everybody was pretty disappointed. They were pretty doubtful, and they were not sure that this was a good path. And at the beginning, I agreed. I was constantly overlooked, questioned, commented on, and it started to make me feel like this was not the right place for me either. I went into it knowing that I knew how to do the trade, that I knew I could help people, and I knew that there was something for me to offer. I just didn't know how to translate that, and I missed so many opportunities. Hey, I'm Skylar, by the way. I'm the founder and CEO of Kreer Construction. We've now helped over 3,000 clients have their dream floors. On this channel, I like to challenge construction norms, share my experience, and show how exclusive partnerships have helped me to scale to multi-six figures without the sleazy bro marketing. Being in the trades, and especially as a woman, has meant I've needed to be so sharp even when I'm learning things on the fly. And that kind of pressure has forced me to level up in my leadership. If you've ever been underestimated at work, comment same below. For me to level up, I had to learn a lot. I had to learn how to earn trust, how to manage myself, how to manage a team, and really more importantly, how to set the standard of the space that I'm working in. I've been every role you can imagine, from day laborer to installer to owner and to client, and I think that's part of the magic of Kreer. When we started, we were doing simple residential jobs, a few custom runners here and there, and now we're able to do full-scale remodels, tons of commercial work, gyms, country clubs, you name it. And people always love that I'm able to relate to them from a personal level. I now lead a team, manage millions of dollars of projects, and sign multi-figure contracts literally every month, all without any ads or any third-party funding. I've been featured in House Digest, written for Medium, and spoken a lot on the value of standards over shortcuts. Because honestly, that's what the trade should be, but it's also the difference between partnering with someone that values you and the work versus someone that just wants to get in and get out. This business has changed everything for me and has really honestly shaped me as a person. To me, it's never been about pretty before and after pictures. It's a legacy. It's my family's reputation, it's my reputation, and every job has a piece of me in it. People always say, oh, don't take it so personal, don't take it so personal, it's not that deep. But it is that deep, because every job is a direct reflection of me and how much I care, you know? And so it's always meant more than just, oh, look at this picture, look at this quick job, I'm just there to make money and I'm out. It's a piece of me for all of these people that I love and care about. And with that, one thing I've always valued is how a space feels holistically. Yes, we're doing floors, yes, we might be doing a remodel, but how are those things actually doing something for people? Are the steps safer so that their dog doesn't slip? Is the doorway more accessible for their wheelchair? Is the shower more accessible? All of these things have an impact on someone's daily life, and whether the floors that you're putting in are making it easier or more difficult, that's something that you have to consider and need to pay attention to. And it's very easy for a lot of businesses to sit here and say, well, you know, it's just carpet, it's, you know, small, it's just one room, it's just this. But that one room is, again, a puzzle piece in someone's life. I never try to look at a job and say, oh, this is too small to care about, or, you know, I'm not gonna do what I should because it's not impressive enough. You know, all of these things have an impact on someone's life, and that should always be priority. Remember how I said I had no license when I started? Look at me now. this could be you. So if you're into beautiful architecture, breaking rules a little bit, and curious about the real side of running a construction business, make sure to like and subscribe. Later, Gator.